In our modern world, there's so much emphasis that's placed on youth and physical beauty, material wealth. How well one does financially is often seen as the ultimate measure of success. In the past, we were primarily influenced by family, friends, communities. And while this still happens, we're now exposed to a never ending stream of advertisements, influencers, continually shaping our mindset and outlook on life. Beauty fades, and we all grow old, and our money and material possessions ultimately provide little lasting fulfillment. Once beauty fades and people grow older, they often find themselves isolated and feeling cut off. Among the various Native American tribes, life and death were seen as a part of a greater continuum. It felt as though the veil between worlds was much thinner, a sense of being connected to one's forebearers whose presence could often be felt. And Native life revolved around ceremonial events such as the Sundance. Through these ceremonies, there's a deep feeling of connection to something greater than oneself, a recognition that life extended beyond the physical world and was intertwined with the spiritual realm. And there was also the invocation of other forces or beings. And it was common to hear accounts of individuals transitioning at the end of their lifetime only to reincarnate within another body, continuing the cycle of existence. During the time that I was training with Shifu Li Tai Liang, a Chinese master, in the internal martial arts of Xingyi Quan, Baguazhang, at one point he was sharing with me this Taoist perspective, explaining how as we come into this life and along the way we experience traumas and our bodies end up holding onto our emotions like anger, resentment, fear, sadness, and grief emotions. We're not processing, we're not digesting these emotions. Whatever we fail to digest remains trapped within our bodies indefinitely. Shifu was explaining these trauma, distressing life events, and we're holding all this unprocessed emotion within our body, and it creates this heaviness. And from the Taoist perspective, he was saying that when one transitions to the other side, leaves their body at the end of their life, all this residual is so heavy that it cannot go out with them. They cannot take this part of their essence, so they're leaving parts of themselves behind.